Nah, it was like, oh, he's not coming, and then it was like, hey, let Eddie host. And you know what made them mad? I didn't say live from New York, it's Saturday night. I said, live from New York, it's the Eddie Murphy Show. It was crazy. It was crazy. It was meetings. People were having meetings in the hallway crying. And stuff. It was crazy. What are you saying that? A lot of cool old people in the old days. I met Jerry Lewis. And I met Yul Brynner.
Really? Had he been on? He wasn't on the show.
No, I met him at Studio 54 when I was like 19.
Yul Brynner's at Studio 54.
Yeah, and he was having a party afterwards. Eddie, would you like to come to my house to party? It's surreal.
And
it's surreal 3 times.
Did you go to the party?
No, I didn't. Well, he was like 6. I was like 19. I was like, I ain't going to an old man's party. That's
First, I'd like to thank. Could you lift that up, please? I can't wait. Eddie, I need your help.
It ain't working. Okay. Go like bend down.
First, I'd like to thank.
He said, Eddie, pull it up like I was working for him or something. And I started to do it too. I was like, yes, Mike. Wait, what am I doing?
It's a tremendous story. It was your first season at Saturday Night Live, and you, I guess on the way home or during that period of time, you saw something on a car that you liked in a parking lot or something.
No. So I stole some hubcaps.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
But it's not like what happened was I used to have to take the train into the city. When my first year at SNL, I would take the Long Island Railroad into the city, and when I came, and I would park in Freeport. Right. And I had a car with nice hubcaps on. I came back one night, and my hubcaps were gone, and I took somebody else's hubcaps. But I was on TV already, and I was still popping hubcaps.
Stay tuned for more of the Sammy Davis Jr. tribute, honoring the one heavyweight I would never dare step into the ring with. Sammy, you're a true undefeated champ.
Oh, wait. I think Mike can do a little better than that. Mike?
Okay, I'm gonna attempt to read this. This may be disastrous. Okay. Stay tuned for more of the Sammy Davis Jr. tribute, honoring the one heavyweight I would never dare step into the ring with. Sammy, you are truly the undefeated champion.
The producers of the show was hoping you'd have a little more feeling, more Mike, a little bit more Mike Tyson, more Mike Tysonisms, like.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Sammy and I would like.
Muhammad, how do you feel about boxing today? Has it changed since your reign?
It's been a long time since I've done this one.
People used to think Joe Fraser's going with me. I can't wait to show everybody I'm coming back and say I was old, say I was over, say I couldn't do it no more. Fight Mike Tyson and show everybody I'm still great and beat everybody. And born to do it in the face, still pretty, still fast.
First time I met Rodney Dangerfield, that was in Florida at a comedy. It was the first comedian that I met that was famous. And I was about 17, and he came and he bumped me at this club. I was getting ready to go, and he said, Dangerfield's here. And I was like, oh no. So he went up, yeah, I get no respect. He killed it, blew the whole place out. Then I had to go up after him, and I did my show. I had a good set, and I went up after him. I said, so Mr. Dangerfield, what'd you think? He said, yeah, where are you gonna go? Because back then my act was real dirty, dirtier than it was 5 years when I was 17. Whew, forget about it.
Your act was dirtier when you were 17?
Oh, much dirtier, much dirtier. Like the audience would sit there and look. And afterwards, I went up to Dangerfield and said, so what you think? And he said, hey, where you gonna go with all of that? And then I saw him again maybe like 7 years later, like after Saturday Night Live and after the movies. No, he might not even remember this, in a bathroom in Caesar's Palace.
Well.
And I'm at the urinal, and Dangerfield walks up and he looks over at me and he just goes, who knew?
7 years later?
Did y'all make Bill give his back?
No, because I know there was a big outcry from people. They was trying to get Bill to give his trophies back. You know you f***ed up when they want you to give your trophies back. Give his trophy back too? He should do one show where he just come out and just talk crazy now. I would like to talk to some of the people who feel that I should give back my trophies. Just because you may have heard recently that I allegedly put the pill into people's chocolate. I wish somebody would come up to my house talking about give up the trophy because you put the pill into people's chocolate. You get up. Because I'm not giving back. and who is Hannibal Barris? Hannibal Barris! First of all, Hannibal is a caveman's name. And you don't just come on out and push over the apple cart to Hannibal. If I ever see or meet this Hannibal Barris in person, I am going to try to kill this nigger!
What do you hate most about show business?
I don't hate anything about show business. I don't hate it. I love what I do and I love this business. I love it all. If I wasn't doing this, I'd be somewhere like this. Pull a car up! You want carbona wax with that?
Wait, very much. When you're in the position that you're in... When you're in the...
What time Tony do? That's time for my break, man.
Yo, let's talk about a real issue at hand. Trash piling up, it's time to take the stand. Deserve, reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the plan for a cleaner, greener earth. Let's take a stand. Single-use plastics, they gotta go. From straws to bags, it's time to say no. Bring your own cup, your own tote bag. Small steps add up, let's not lag. Sorting all waste is not that tough. Recycling centers, that's where it's rough. Separate paper, glass, and cans. Give them a new life, that's the plan. Trash talk, it's more than just words. It's about actions, the change we deserve. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the plan for a cleaner, greener earth. Let's take a stand. But it's not just about the stuff we toss. It's about the mindset, there's no loss. Composting food waste, it's a win. Turning scraps to soil, let's begin. Educate the masses, from young to old. The future's at stake, let the story unfold. For the sake of our planet, our home sweet home. Let's clean up our acts, together we roam. Trash talk, it's more than just words. It's about actions, the change we deserve. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the plan for a cleaner, greener earth. Let's take a stand.
I got to go to the dentist. My tooth come out again.